And welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as Mother Russia. Sounds so much better than the USSR or Soviet Union. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get this rolling. We're still in the building process. We're still in between the war. The Marco Polo Bridge incident has happened, but I spoke too soon. The war has started in the Far East. I was going to say nothing's really happened, but prove me wrong. Of course, Franco won in Spain. Italy did take out Ethiopia. It took them a bit of a while, though. And we are suffering the effects of the purge. How's our logistics looking? Japan declared war on China. The alliance should form right about now. Of course, I could always send volunteers there, but same argument. If you end up doing the purge later on, you're going to get killed by Germany. Our divisions are not as effective as they could be. Our tanks are the only ones suffering, but we just upgraded our production, so it's not as bad as it seems. It's almost 1938. I'm gonna go ahead and do construction now. We got our first armored division. Whoop whoop. Oh, come on now. It'll make me wish I hit the shift key when I turn around and went and touched that. How is our recruitment looking? I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple more infantry divisions to be recruited. Not really going to add more motorized since I prefer half tracks over trucks. Cavalry, I'm not really fond of it. I just want something with some extra firepower for now. Extra mobility, that is. Then we finish the 5-year plan. Good deal. Can't do this until we're at war. I can get a quick boost on our military factories right here, and I will go ahead and do it. Romania is stacking troops on our border. Shame on you, Romania. We're only 249 in the hole on trucks. I mean tanks, sorry. Building 3 a day. Oh, it's up here. Upgrades. No. The easiest way to see it is right here. 238 for reinforcement. Then we still have to upgrade. There it is. Chinese United Front forms. And we have a little bit more new talented officers. So our penalty has been dropped a little bit more. Division organization is down to 36%, so we've lost 3%, actually 30% of the penalty already. Russia is not a major political power force. So I'm really not in a situation where I can just alternate back and forth to get the maximum bonus on equipment. And to be perfectly honest, some of our equipment is really crap. Well, some of our choices are crap. Naval designer, we only get a 10% bonus. That's it. Air, we only got access to 4, which doesn't cover all of the different types. Let's see, we can get strategic, fighters, heavy fighters, and tactical, or naval. So we don't even get the option of ground attack. Close air support. We don't get somebody available to us that can boost our political power. And by purging our general staff, you look, these two have been purged. So we can't even choose these two. He got purged. There were 1, 2, 3, 4 people got purged out of our 5 available options. You definitely feel it. It is about time for me to invest in a mass assault expert just for the army experience gain more than anything else now. Continue stacking up on the Polish front. I would start building fortifications, but we also have a focus that will do that for us. So I'd rather wait until that focus hits and then just add to it. That was this guy? Yes. And one thing you have to remember, first off it says it's red. Then you just go ahead and add to that the fact that this isn't taking in account our damage to organization from the purge. Because even if we pushed in, they would counterattack and push us back. As I said in previous videos, I've had it happen to me when I played Mother Russia. When you are playing anyone that is going to go to war with Russia, your best bet, if the AI doesn't do the purge early, as soon as they do the purge, start planning on your assault. Because Russia is going to be so weakened by the purge that you will have almost 5 years to destroy them. I'm sorry. Let's boost this back up to 3. We could send volunteers to China, but for the same reason, I didn't send them to Spain. I'm not sending them to Russia. Interesting. They're not doing bad. They're not doing great. It is almost 1938. Let's work on our air. There we go, close air support. I'm actually going to save up. I'm going to go for the theorist. And our support equipment is 1.8K. Do we have enough to modify our divisions? Add a field hospital. We'll end up 489 in the hole, which is not that bad. I'll accept it. Let's do it. Of course, this does put us in a situation where we have to train everyone again. And there it goes. However, I'm going to wait till I upgrade our motorized and our tank divisions, armored divisions, before I go and do the training thing again. Not bad. We're only 79 in the hole on tanks. And we did already start our BT-7s, which is an upgraded light tank. I believe our divisions are considered brigade level. Let's see. No, that's more than brigade level. That is a full armor division. And Ford equipment, another 325. Americans are working Pax Americana. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Another 325. I can live with that. But now I don't have any more experience to upgrade anything else. And we need 75 more political power before we can start collecting our army experience through our theorist. We are, of course, going to stick with mass assault. There are some nice bonuses on mass assault. Main ones I'm thinking about are the recruiting bonuses. Where the hell's that? Guess it's over here. Somewhere over here there's one that increases our recruit. Maybe it's up top. Division attrition, somewhere in there. I know I've seen it. I know I'm not helping my point, but the hell with it. Anyways. We can work down the center. Our rehabilitated military. Reinforce rates and division recovery rate. Which one was that? Oh, the infrastructure, yeah. Just adding some infrastructure. Gonna go down the political path for now. Have to think about the military path. Compare the NKVD to rehabilitated military and decide which way to go. $37 more political power, and we can get our theorist. We got our trainers done? Yes, we do. We got logistics company. But it is 38 now. Oh, that hurts. I know. What the hell am I talking about? We can start working on electronics or industry. But I want the bonus. But it is 38. We don't have any 36. We should have, yes, we do have 36 subs. So that's not too horribly bad. Definitely don't want to build any more 1922 class weapons. Let's go for the quick bonus to all of our forces. And send them out east. Get that up to 24 divisions right away. The armor I'm going to send here. Romanians are stacking up troops on my front, and I don't like it. I need to send some more mountaineers down here too. There's a lot of mountains in Romania. And if that army ever pushes into Bulgaria and Yugoslavia, they're going to need some mountaineers. You're not fooling me this time. There we go. Negatives are Poland and Romania. You know, they only got a hair organization. They got nothing on the front, and still he's only semi-cautious. And we got our 250. Let's get our theorist. These are our two mass assault experts, our army. Or we could go generic, go after any one, but we got so many people we can afford mass assault. These two are absolutely the same. Excuse me. I'll go Zukov because I can pronounce his name. That's a hell of a way to look at it. The other division, army in the rear, this one, the one I'm going to build up to 24, and then send up to the southern Polish front. I'm going to do that in the rear. I'm going to surprise them and shock them. Make a fallback line for him. Right alongside the river. Just so that I can click on the fallback line and they will go there. Improve railway network. We have to do all three of these before we can go down here. Let's go transpolar flights. It'll give us a bonus on air doctrine. I was going to say infantry doctrine, but air doctrine. And I did say you were going to the Romanian front. They want to stack up troops on our borders, and we lose another 10% of our penalty. And depending on our logistics, we're 596 in the hole. We can modify. I can deal with it at 596. Mountaineer divisions are so fat. 24 combat width. I don't like it. I want to cut them down to size. Cut them down to 20. But you actually, it costs to remove. And I don't have enough to do it. Got construction 1. We're nowhere near. Of course, it's 39, but it is 38. So let's go ahead and work on our electronics. Computing machine. And we have available military factories. Did we finish? No, but we got something over here. What do we got? Anti-tank. Let's go ahead and get busy on anti-tank. We're going to add those to our infantry divisions. Looking good. Not as good as I would like it. No template. Oh yeah, for our anti-tanks. Not worried about that. Make it go away. No, it's not you. It's you. Japan has pulled all of their... No, they didn't. They just made their allies, their puppets, defend the border. Still got quite a big force there. They're advancing relatively well into China. That's not a good thing. Let's start a Lend-Lease with Mao. Send him 100 guns, 20 artillery. Let's send him some of our old tanks. Excuse me. And some of our old planes. Maybe I should have turned around and did Lend-Lease earlier with them. Oh. Germany takes Austria, and France and Britain announce an alliance. And I can't join because I'm not democratic enough for them. Elitist bastards. Already gonna start building up the second army that I'm gonna put on the Polish front. It's quite the balancing act. Excuse me. And we have our ground attack aircraft. It's 38. Next stage is at 39. 39. 39 here. 238 days. I suppose I could work on tactical bombers. Transpolar flights. Let's go after an ocean-going navy. It'll give us 250% bonuses. Send a couple divisions down on the Turkish front, discourage them. One division to each of these top armies. Because if we go to war with Poland, we're going to be going to war. I don't know if we're going to be going to war with all these guys. Nope, he didn't join the faction. He didn't join it. He didn't join it. So Poland formed their own faction, and nobody joined. I have to see this. I can't see this. Oh, there we go. Factions. Nope, nobody joined. He's all by himself. Still 38. We are out of time. That snuck up on me, so let's just go ahead. I'm feeling radio. Yes, it'll increase our reinforce rate. I did pause it. And we are out of here, people. I apologize for going over. I thank all of you, and until I see you all again in the next episode, bye-bye.